speaker come up first who is someone who has been through the Victim Impact class and I think has a very impactful message to send, not only about what he learned in the class, but how he's able to apply that to the victims of his crime. With that, if we could have inmate Quan come up.
January 15, 1999, I shot and killed Mr. Min Nguyen and tried to shoot and kill his Greek friend. I justified the whole shooting as something that was gang-related. Somehow that made these young men that I tried to kill less human. That cowardly way of not taking responsibility prevented me from making any type of meaningful amends or contributing anything of value to this world. Over these last few years, though, I've started to comprehend, to my disgust, how far-reaching my actions on that night were. And I'm finally living what I believe to be a life of atonement and penance that I hope in some small way can give a voice to the pain of Mrs. Julie Nguyen.
I've done in my life, but I know what I can do. Like the previous speaker was saying, I can make a living amends and just go out there and do good. My goal when I get out there is to go to college and become a counselor like these people.
At the time, what was going on was what was happening with the victims' families, the people that I victimized. And I look at it today, and it brings me a lot of shame. A lot of shame to where at one time I was very reluctant to look at it. But today I had to look at it, and I have to fester in it. And I have to really be real with myself. And this is what this group has taught me. And to have a better understanding of what I've really caused. I had to really look back. Really look back at what was really going on in my life to where I harmed another human being. Where I'm in here for a conspiracy to commit murder. So it's easy to shift blame. But I have to look at the facts of what I've done and accept my role to what I've done to these people through what I have to do to help someone else. Like I stand on the shoulders of the men that was in my group and allowed me to voice my opinions, what I've went through, and listening to what the other guys went through. I believe that I'm okay now. I'm not okay in this situation, but I'm okay in my own skin through my growth and development.
My faith as a Buddhist requires me to understand that there's suffering in this world, to recognize the suffering, and to try to be responsible for alleviating that suffering. Victims Impact in Miss Green, in her class, with Mentor Jones, has made that more clear for me today. And again, it has allowed me to understand the meaning of the words. Thank you.